Hello and welcome to my instructional video for Bloomz.com. We will begin by starting off on the Google homepage. We'll go ahead and type in Bloomz. Now Bloomz is with a Z. Click enter. And it's the very first one on the top. So Bloomz, the parent communication app for schools and teachers. So go ahead and click on that. As you can see, the front page of Bloomz states that it's one app for all of your parents' communication. You can join, and it is free, and it only takes a few seconds to sign up. With Bloomz, teachers and schools save time by having all the tools they need to communicate with today's parents in one easy-to-use, and again, free app. We have sections in the top right corner. It says teachers, parents, schools, childcare, PTA, FAQ, blog, and sign in. Since I am a teacher, I do have a sign-in account. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign in. Again, sign in. So I am a teacher. All right, I went ahead and logged in. As you can see, this is on the perspective side of being a teacher. On the left side, we have kind of a control panel. It has a button or a homepage button to show all the groups, a filter by the communities. I work at 5 different elementary schools, and this is the only elementary school that has selected to use Bloomz to communicate with the parents. So Lincoln Elementary is a school that offers this option. Demo class, and then the staff group. So you can see we have a few updates here. So we'll go back up to Lincoln Elementary. Up here we have kind of like a news feed. It's kind of like almost Facebook type thing, where you get updates from the principal, a reminder about not forgetting reading night, or a change in the lunch menu due to a blizzard we'd had last week in our area, about having school, after school programs being canceled. So these things are being communicated to us through the principal of the school using the Bloomz app on the computer. Up here we also have a calendar, so we can see if there's anything going on today or tomorrow. Blank, so there's nothing going on. Media, they have different pictures that they post, so all the teachers and parents can see. We had, let's see, looks like an assembly with the students. A teacher talking about kids' heart. Okay, so that looks like there's just a few things there. So just a few pictures that's documented. We have photos, albums, community photos, and then documents. So we have the lunch calendar there. So if it's something that a student or a parent has lost, that's something that they look up online. Here we have the classes. So each individual classes are in their own little groups, so they can send messages to their classes, or they can speak specifically to a certain parent privately but documented through this website. So you can see we have several teachers, we have the after school program, and we have the staff group. Here we have the members. Some people are wanting to request. All of the members, which are the teachers for the school. And then we have this little gear in case you want to remove yourself and no longer want to be a part of the group. But since I do, I'm going to go ahead and click cancel. Now on the right, you see where it says send a quick message. So I can click on this and I can chat with a child's teacher or the administration at the class or the school. I can chat with parents one-on-one. if I had set up my own um, class for Bloomz. But since I see everyone 1 week every 5 weeks, I don't use this as much as a regular homeroom teacher would use. So if you want, you can click this little message spot. You can click create. You can create a post. You can add any context that you want. We have several of the teachers on here. Some have pictures, some don't. There are parents as well. We have the groups that you can send it as a group, or even the communities. If I had all 5 schools on here, I can select one, all, or none, and click done, and then be able to type out with the title and the message that I would like to share to everyone. So this is a great tool and opportunity to help bridge the gap between teachers and parents on communication. Sometimes it's hard to get a hold of parents. They are busy, they have jobs as well, just as we do. And so this is a kind of a media or a technology format for us to be able to communicate with each other. It's really great. It's free. You can update or upgrade by paying if you want more features on it, but even the basic stuff is fine. Um, for the ISTEs/T, for teachers for the standards, I believe that Bloomz could be used to promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology information. So this is a great way to document any conversations with parents in case anything comes back. You have that you can print off or have time stamped when this was sent or things like that. And also 5.B, exhibit leadership by demonstrating a vision of technology infusion, participating in shared discussion making in community, building, developing the leadership and technology skills of others. So even though some of the families might not be as tech savvy as teachers or their kids, this is something very simple, very basic, not a whole lot going on that's too crazy. So you have your feed, updates, calendar, um, and documents that you can click on. Pretty simple, something kind of easy to get into. So that is it for my Bloomz kind of small video, introduction video about it. So thank you for watching.